chest, my lungs breathe in the oxygen. But I need something more than this to keep me alive. I'm so sick of wasting time, living life like I'm half alive. I'm done believing these evil lies that tell me hopes and dreams have died. I can feel it in the air tonight, way up above these city lights. There's a higher calling on all our lives. Let's live to love, not just survive. Wake up, what are we waiting for? We know that we were made for more. We're not living just cause we were born. There's no doubt about it. We were born to live.
What is happening, guys? Welcome back to Fenistamagic. It has been a long time, and I apologize. Both me and Miss Fenistamagic apologize. There's just been a lot going on. Kind of busy. Sorry we don't take you along for everything, but that's how it goes. I have been sick all week. I don't know, flu, pneumonia, bronchitis, whatever, you know, the 3-for-1 sale. I think I picked up all three. On the cheap side. Come along with us today. It's going to be fun, hopefully, and I think we might go outside and do something. We'll see. I don't know about that. But it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. We're just going to stay positive with it. Press start. Fenistamagic Ninja School.
Ooh, he's feisty. So feisty.
It's an interesting story. Yesterday, I wanted to take you all along with me. I had to go back to the doctor, and things weren't working out all in here and stuff. And the doctor, really nice guy, local right around here where we're at, gave me a steroid shot. And anybody that's had a steroid shot, please tell me if this is the same experience you had. I had some, well, at first, let me back up. I didn't know he was giving me shots. He gave me 2 shots. And we're sitting there talking, we're laughing, we're joking. Now, I don't mind shots, I don't mind needles. I mean, I got tattoos and stuff, so it doesn't bother me. And surgical shots doesn't bother me at all. But I like to be prepared and know about things. I don't like the unknown. It just like thrown at me, coming at me with needles. Hold on, time out. What you doing? But he didn't say he was giving me shots. And then this nice lady comes walking in the room with 3 syringes because she has a flush thing. And I'm like, hold on. What's going on here? And she says, oh, you're getting shots. I said, oh, that's interesting because I didn't know that. I'd like to know that. I like to be prepared mentally, you know. What she's like. So anyway, so she goes ahead and tries to get a hole over here on this arm, on my right arm. You can't get in the vein. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. So she goes to my left arm. First time, boom, in, and everything else. And it was one of those things like when you, it's like a port.
Intravenous.
Yeah, but it wasn't just a needle the whole time. She used a needle to get in there, and it was like a catheter port thing. So you use, you know, that, and you can take the syringes and stick it in these little tubes. I don't even know if I'm making any sense to you guys, but anyway. So she shoves that thing in there, and, you know, it kind of gets a little messy. But then she flushes it a little bit, then puts in, I don't know, some kind of clear liquid stuff. It wasn't the steroid, and it was fine, no problems. Did not feel it going in, did not, you know, was perfectly fine. Then she's like, oh, this is the steroid. I'm like, okay, what does that do? She's like, oh, it's gonna kickstart like everything to get you better. You know, you're gonna feel better in like an hour. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Let's try this. So she starts to push that liquid junk in there, and man, let me tell you, I started tingling, like my ear, my neck, my jowl. It started just like tingling, like you know how when your foot falls asleep. And then you go to walk on it, it tingles like that burning tingling, but it only lasted for like 5 to 10 seconds. And then all of a sudden I felt my booty start tingling, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on, what are you doing right now, woman? And she's like, wait a minute, what you talking about? And she starts laughing, and I'm not being mean to her, I'm joking. And so she just... She says, well, the steroid, you know, you can feel different effects. I said, well, yeah, because I'm kind of tingling all over the place, especially downstairs in my backside right there. I said, that's not cool. And she says, oh, no, that's normal. So anybody that's had a steroid shot, please explain to me if that's normal or not. I don't think that that's normal. Now, like I said, it only lasted 5 to 10 seconds, but I just did not like the sensations that was happening in my body. No, it did not. So that's just a long, short story for y'all from yesterday. I should have just filmed it and let y'all see it. I didn't know if they were cool with that yesterday. I didn't really ask, and you know, it's just I wasn't in my right mind. Still not really, kind of loopy a little bit, but you know, I'm on the good meds, and she was right. At least an hour, like, or less. Like, I was feeling like I'd go run a marathon, which all week I was like in bed, just coughing and whining like a little baby, and Brittany, Miss Fenistamagic over here can tell you, I was like a little baby, and she's like, just stop. We have a 4 and a 5 and a 12-year-old. Like, we're out of the diaper and wait on me phase. Like, she's not, no, so. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. We're going to check out the outside situation. Because I really would like to get a... Well, that's depressing. That's just depressing. I mean, come on, people. Like, when can we... It's rainy, nasty outside. So as you can see behind me and up in the sky, it's a bright, wonderful, sunshiny day down here in southeast Louisiana. Sucks, but it's not going to keep me down. We're going to have a great day. We're still going to have to be positive. My morning concoction. These little guys right here, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. 2 at breakfast, 2 at lunch, and supper, and then 1 before bed. It's the good meds, so got to take them. Got to get healthy. Can't have this crap ruining my life. Not happening. How's the Fenistamagic doing this morning?
Good. We got Brad here today.
We got Brad. I know we did. We got Brad yesterday.
Yeah.
What you eating?
Cheerios with milk.
Cheerios with milk. What you eating?
Peanut butter sandwich.
PB&J. PB and Jubilee. Okay, so this week, bless you. Gesundheit. This week, it was a special week because Uncle Tay-Tay's birthday was this week. I believe it was Thursday. And, was it Thursday? Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah, and Mimi's birthday was on.
And Mimi's birthday was last week too, so we wanted to give them a special shout out. Uncle Tay-Tay's overseas doing some work, and what do we say? Happy birthday! Hello, how are you?
Sir.
I can speak English. All right,
Learned it from a book.
me and old B-Rad hanging out together by ourselves. What are we gonna put together today?
A birdhouse.
A birdhouse. And he got this a while back, but we're just not getting around to open it. Have fun. I don't know what I think we need a hammer.
Hammer.
Hammer sandwich?
A hammer sandwich.
No, not hammer sandwich. All right, hammer.
Look, Daddy, that's us.
That's right.
Me and you.
Brad made a perfectly good analogy. That's us right there. Father, son, putting stuff together. Well, at least we have instructions.
Yes.
Don't hit me.
Okay. I'll try not to. Good. Almost messed that up there.
So it's good to read the instructions. Mm-hmm.
Here's the other one.
The next Segula. Nice little taking shape there.
There we go. Our little birdhouse.
Little birdhouse. Build and grow. Exclusively at that blue store, Lowe's, I guess.
Yeah.
Home. Tweet home. Check that out. There's you a nice birdhouse right there. We're going to go hang it up outside.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick a good
On this window.
kitchen window. So that way we can, look inside. And just give her a good old sticking. So now, got a nice little birdhouse. We
Yeah.
can look in it from the kitchen. Yeah, birdhouse is up.
Yeah.
Mr. Moose is up.
Mr. Moose is up. It's done.
Getting set up here. Brad, you want to tell us your idea of what Oh, Brittany. Oh, Miss Fenistamagic. I don't know if you can see that.
Hair.
That hair right there. I don't know, can you see that? No, that's my face. That's not the hair. There's the hair. That's everywhere, folks. Anyway, back to...
Alright, so me and Daddy are gonna make something epically big. Me and Brittany last night, we just like searched in my bins, and we built together like a good handful of people, and I have 2 X-Wings. So this is all the people that we found. We have all the rebels on this side, and then the dark side, Kylo Ren, all the Jedis the Sith Lords in the front, and then you have all the stormtroopers and stuff in the back. So we're gonna make a rebel base, like the Battle on Hoth set.
So we have a pretty impressive lineup to Yeah, our nice rigging, lighting system. Pretty nice selection to choose from. All these bins that Brad has for Legos. So we're gonna get after it, guys. So far, we have, with the minds molded together, we've got the front bunker barrier that I'm still working on. Brad just finished the bay doors for
the X-wings.
Yep, to fly out.
Of.
And he's going to build a structure around the bay doors where you can open them up.
Pull it open.
This is going to be in front, like a little ways in front of the bay doors bunker.
Yeah, so it's going to be kind of like, they're going to have like the base doors.
Yeah.
Kind of back there.
Back behind
and then you're
it.
going to have this.
And it'll open up and the X-wing will fly out above. So we're coming there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We got sidewalls on. Brad's working on the floor panel back here for behind the door here, and then we're gonna add some nice little touches to it. So Brad and I created, would you say, a project of epic proportions. I mean, just take a look at this. A lot of this came out of this creative mind right here, and I helped out a lot. This is awesome. And this took us a while to do, ladies and gentlemen. Some of Brittany hair. We got some Brittany hair. Get that out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Why don't you show us the functioning blast doors? So outside, first of all, you have
The front line there.
the front line that's dug in, kind of like in the Empire Strikes Back. You had that.
The Battle on Hoth set.
Right. And then you have the bunker base with the blast doors. And show us how this works.
So there are two pegs at the bottom there. They're blue in the bottom corners of the doors, and you just pull those open. And it's a little rough to pull them open, but it'll come open.
We'll get there. A little grease, little Earl and grease.
And then you have all of this stuff.
Full access, and an X-wing can actually fit through here. We took the X-wing fighter, used the dimensions to make the opening.
It fits perfectly.
Right, it goes straight through.
No bigger ship than this X-wing can go through there.
Right, and of course we added so many different little touches to it, and you can't see it on the back side. I took some pictures of it, but they have little control panels and stuff, and of course, the whole walkway on the top. These can fold in completely.
These walls.
Just like these can fold in. So yeah, I mean it's a pretty awesome build, and this all was something that we created off of a picture and his imagination. So I think it's pretty awesome. We created our own rebel base basically. So here's all the little things I was telling you about as far as on the back side of these doors. I got the little control panels here, little R2 unit, and then they got the other side.
A little ladder to get up to the top.
Then you have the little keypad that Miss Fenistamagic just found. Of course,
and stuff,
we created the whole
barrels.
floor here just so we kind of go with the whole thing. And the opening, and then you can see the back side of the front line there.
Here's these pegs I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the little pegs on the doors.
Right here.
That you open and close them with. So all in all, I think that's a pretty awesome build. Let us know. Let us know in the comments what you think. What could we have done better?
Yeah.
Or is it just that awesome that we can't do anything better to make it any more awesomer?
Yes, we know there's holes in it. That's
there's
because we
holes
don't
all
have
in
any
it.
other pieces.
Like Swiss
that.
cheese.
What do you mean hot?
Like holes.
Full of holes.
Me and some laundry just hanging out on the couch. Smells so good. Makes you want to eat some Tide Pods, doesn't it? No, because you're stupid if you eat Tide Pods. You're just dumb. The new home for the new creation. I think that is pretty darn awesome. If I do so say... Wait, if I... What? Ha! If I do say so myself. Let's get it right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Story Time with Fenistamagic. We hope you enjoy this ride. Sit back and listen.
Get comfy. About to tell you a story. Way back in the day, long time ago, when I was a young man, back in high school, beginning freshman year of high school, I started a new school. Didn't know anybody, not a person, because I went to a church school all through grade school, graduated 8th grade, went to another church school starting freshman year. Like I said, didn't know a single person there. So I'm nervous, like every little young man is, you know, not knowing people and trying to make friends and all that kind of stuff. So we get in class, they start reading roll call, and they're like, you know, blah, 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 Ben, whatever, blah, blah, and normal kid names and stuff. And then they get to me, and they're like, Shane, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. And I said, no, it's actually pronounced Fanassi. And so one of the guys sitting next to me, my friend Josh, who later we skateboarded a lot together, hung out a lot together, he actually taught me how to play the drums, and used to hang out with him a lot. He thought my last name was so cool that he started coming up with nicknames and variations of Fanassi. So he used to come up with, Fenistamagic was the main one that stuck. And that's what they called me all the time. Everybody in the whole school called me that from then on. But he came up with like Fenista Dude, Fenista Man, Feniska Witch, the leader of the tribe Zubatsu. But it was all kind of Fenistical, Finaski, all kind of different stuff. It was funny and it was cool. And it kind of took the edge off because it was like, it wasn't all this pressure of just, like, I mean, you're already under enough stress as it is going into high school, and then to break the ice like that, where somebody's like, "Oh, this is cool," like one thing is cool about you, and you're just like, you can relax at that point in time. And you know, I mean, I never really cared about what anybody ever thought of me. You know, I always did my own thing and wanted to do my own thing, but it was really relaxing to just make that transition and, you know, meet nice people in high school. I really had a fortunate time in high school to be around the students and friends that I had, because a lot of kids nowadays don't get that, and I feel bad. But yeah, I just want to take a little story time minute with you guys and explain and it's the whole channel name, and like, you know, there's a lot of other things that I named Fenistamagic just because that's what, you know, I was called in, freshman, sophomore year of high school, and then I went to a different high school junior and senior year. But yeah, Fenistamagic is where it comes from. And now you know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe, which we watched a little story about that this morning too. Anyway, you don't care about that. Well, that's gonna do it for us wild and crazy guys today. I mean, just a couple of handsome Joes just hitting the town. Not really, I'm married, he's single. But thanks for coming along with us today. We had a great time with y'all. We got some family coming over, so we're gonna hang out with them. And we're not gonna bring you along. I'm sorry, but that's not happening.
Slap the bell. Make sure you do
Slap
that.
the
Like,
bell.
subscribe, slap the bell.
That's right. Let us know what you think about the build, the creation that we made today. I mean, it's something that we both came up with, mainly him and his ideas and stuff, and I helped put it together. So let us know what you think, man, and we're looking forward to seeing the comments. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the Fenistamagic story, the name behind the name. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. It's one of those things. Anyway, thanks a lot, you guys. We love all of you. Please stick around. We have more stuff coming. Thanks a lot. We'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye. What, Aaron? It's gonna rain! Back to you!
Bye.
Hey guys, what y'all doing?
Hey, well, we're just checking out Louisiana.